Welcome back to the Alston Moore Show. I'm your host, Alston Moore. Today we're at the Catapult Sound, or Catapult Sound.
Catapult Sound.
You got it. I had it right the first time. Catapult Sound, and we're in North Wales.
Yep, North Wales, PA.
Yeah. Bill, tell these good people what exactly it is that you do, how long you've been doing it, and what got you into it.
Sure, yeah. We have a recording studio here in the suburbs of Philadelphia. We've been, I guess, open since about 2006. Me and another gentleman, we own the studio. We both were playing a band. And years ago, we've always had an interest in recording. And we buy little gear, like little 4-tracks and microphones, and we do it for ourselves in our band because we had a constant source of material to record. And then, naively, we thought, wow, we have enough gear to make a studio, so let's give a studio a shot. And we built the place here and put our gear in and realized, wow, we need more gear to have a studio. So we made a pro studio and bought pro gear in here. We've been doing it since about 2006. And we record all sorts of artists, you know, from rock to rap to classical. If it moves air, we record it.
All right, cool. So you took a chance. And,
yes.
This is where it got you.
Yep, pretty much.
Awesome. Next question is like, who inspired you in the business?
In the business, I can't. It's funny, you know, being a musician and listening to albums. You know, you have your favorite, like, you know, if you start paying attention to recording, you start listening to who's recording it and who's producing it. And you start to find sounds that you like to hear. And they're the people that inspire you. So for us, it was initially a lot of rock stuff. So it was a lot of, in my age, growing up in like the early 90s, is at like the time period where I started getting really interested in music. So the bands were like, you know, coming out of like either Seattle or LA. And there was a producer engineer by the name of Brendan O'Brien, who his records just sound great to my ears. They're it. So they're the ones that kind of excite you, and you try to go in there and try to make something that excites you as much as you hear from those people that you enjoy.
Okay. Yeah. So when you made a little gesture, a little
play
guitar.
Yeah. I play guitar actually. So both me and Jason Murray, who owns the studio with us, we're both guitar players.
Yeah.
So if you ever take a trip to our studio, and I guess you saw that one wall is like all guitar stuff.
Right.
You know, there's like a bass, a drum kit,
yeah,
a bass guitar,
right,
like 12 guitars, 30 amps. So we're guitar focused that way.
Yeah, like I was sold when I came in, man. You guys got a nice selection of Gibsons up there.
Yeah.
Shout out to Les Paul, by the way.
Yeah.
These guys got Marshalls, Gibsons. It's a nice studio. I was blown away when I came in.
That's nice to hear.
I make compliments every now and so often. You know, I'm not a bad guy. Bill, tell them where you can find you at, man.
Sure, you can find us on the web, our website at catapultsound.com. You can follow us on Instagram, Twitter. We're easy to find.
Nice. If you'd like to be a guest on the Alston Moore Show, contact me directly on my cell, 267-333-1292. Don't text me, call me.